What does Newt Gingrich have against janitors? Again, he has suggested that we fire high school janitors and replace them with children as young as 13. Of course, to do that, we would have to get rid of national child labor laws that have protected both workers and children for over 60 years.
It is tragic what we do in the poorest neighborhoods in trapping children in, first of all, in child laws, which are truly stupid.
Well, those stupid child labor laws are to protect children from being forced to work in factories and as janitors instead of going to school. The laws date back to the Depression. And what about the janitors that the children would replace? Gingrich says get rid of them because they make an absurd amount of money.
You could take one janitor and hire 30-some kids to work in the school for the price of one janitor.
That's not an unpopular position. In fact, Gingrich got a standing ovation at a South Carolina debate and went on to win that state's primary because of statements like that. But you see, high school janitors are far from overpaid. They work harder to earn money to feed their families than anyone. I know because I was a custodial assistant in high school, so it's not an original idea. It was my senior year, I was 17, so no child labor laws were broken. And I worked part-time after school, so I was never pulled out of algebra because somebody threw up in the boys' room. That kind of work for teenagers, I'm all for. That's reasonable. But reason has nothing to do with Gingrich's position. He instead is tapping into an ugly anger that too much of our hard-earned tax money is being wasted on the poor. You want to know what I'm angry about? That our government used our hard-earned tax dollars to prop up Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, the two mortgage companies that brought this country to the brink of economic collapse. That Freddie Mac used $1.6 million of that money to give to Newt Gingrich as an historian. He is the only historian to work on K Street. Most of the people there are lobbyists. The point is, let our children stay in school, let our janitors keep their jobs, and the only job I'd like to eliminate are all the K Street historians.